Hey, Chef Todd Moore back again. You're looking for a homemade Mother's Day gift for Mom? I'll tell you something that's real easy and fun to do. The kids will love it. Gather Mom's favorite ingredients and simply layer them in a decorative glass or bowl. You've got yourself a trifle. And here's an episode from Web Cooking Classes that'll show you how we do it. Together there. Today I want to show you an easy dessert recipe for a brunch. This is a trifle, and a trifle really goes to the heart of what I tell you, because there's no trifle recipe. You might find someone who has a trifle recipe, but the object is you make it up. And I've got some different bar glassware here: a martini glass, a margarita glass, a beer stein, a basic water goblet. And the idea behind the trifle is you can make up anything that you would like. We're going to fill this in an appealing to the eye as well as appealing to the mouth fashion. Some of the things off the top of my head, well, we've got some graham cracker crumbs, I've got Oreo cookie crumbs, I've got some pound cake cubes that I put together. To that we'll add whipped cream, or we could use plain yogurt, or we could use vanilla ice cream, or you could use chocolate ice cream. We can top it with some Hershey's syrup in there, coat the glass, got some caramel syrup. We could even do it in a to-go cup if you want. Put it in a plastic cup, put it in a cooler, and take it to work with you. You'll be eating trifle in your cubby and making everybody jealous. This is very simple. There's no procedure to it. There's no rules to it. This is truly a your creativity type thing, so that we can start putting things in here. What I usually like to do is put a little surprise at the bottom of the glass. So maybe a pound cake cube at the bottom of the glass to start. Now let's work on our fillers. Like I said, whipped cream or ice cream or yogurt or fruit or anything that you want is going to make up a trifle. All right, so maybe I'll start with, how about with the beer glass and some chocolate syrup. This is what they do in the chain restaurants and stuff. They'll put some chocolate syrup in the glass and turn the glass around, and what you're doing is coating the inside of the glass with the chocolate syrup. That makes a nice little appeal to it as well. We could do the same thing with our caramel syrup that I've got here. Let's rim this margarita glass with caramel syrup that way. And let's see, Oreo cookie crumbs. How about in the bottom of a martini glass, like that? A little bit of those. And now, entirely up to you. Here's some ice cream. We'll put a little bit of ice cream on top of that, pack it down. Maybe ice cream on top of the pound cake as well. Put that there. How about some whipped cream? Let's add this down into the bottom of the beer glass. Top that with a little, oops, lost my graham cracker crumbs. Top that with a little bit more pound cake. What else? Hey, how about a whole strawberry right in there to give that some decent appeal, and then some whipped cream down on top of that. We'll put some more pound cake cubes and maybe top that with ice cream. You know, this is why I'm telling you there's no recipe. Here's our first trifle. All right? Isn't that a nice little dessert? It's quick, it's easy, it's no cooking, it's stuff that you might have on hand anyway. Even if you have chocolate chip cookies in your cabinet, crush them up in a plastic bag or something like that. So now we got ice cream in this one. Oh, we got some sprinkles, some jimmies, if that's what you call them, in that area of your world. We'll add that. How about some almonds? I got some sliced almonds here. This is just like it's like when a band gets together and riffs, man. You know, there are no rules for the trifle. I think this one needs some chocolate syrup to go with the Oreo cookie crumbs in the bottom, and make up 5 or 10 of these for your buffet and set them out on the buffet. This is a nice dessert that nobody has to bake a cake. Nobody has to stand there and cut it. Unfortunately, you got to wash these glasses, but like I said, you can do it in a disposable cup also. Maybe get something a little nicer than that. But on your springtime buffet, on your Easter brunch, on your Mother's Day brunch, a trifle is a great thing to come up with. Whether you're using caramel syrup and ice cream, whether you're using whipped cream and chocolate sauce, crumbling up graham cracker crumbs. How about a s'mores trifle? Chocolate, graham cracker crumbs, and some marshmallow syrup, or the stuff that comes in the jar, or the marshmallow jar stuff. Make it up. It looks really cool, but you know it's not. It's a trifle. It's easy. It's simple to do, and it's entirely up to your creativity.